End of the line, short stuff.
Yes!
What? Not fair. Either we all get anti-gravity sneakers or nobody does.
Sorry, Doc Green only made one prototype pair, and it's my size.
Mail's here. What's the Gremsky Technical Institute?
Only the best engineering school in the world. You applied, Graham?
I filled out the form so long ago, I almost forgot. They only accept 5 PhD students a year, so I doubt I got in. They accepted me.
Well, check out the big brain of my little brother.
I'm proud of you,
That's
son.
amazing.
Way to go, Graham!
Congratulations, Graham. I can't wait to see your new school.
I wish you could, Boulder, but Gremsky Tech's on the mainland. I'd have to move there.
And leave the team?
But you're Boulder's partner.
I must strongly oppose this course of action.
This is Graham's choice, and it's a wonderful opportunity. Let's give him some time and space to decide.
Frankie! What's up? Cody, come to the lab, quick!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way, rescue bots will be saving the day. Roll to the rescue!
Frankie? Doc? Hello? Ew!
You've been squished.
Yeah, well, I'm not the only one.
Nice throw, Cody. And thanks for volunteering to help with our Squilished impact tests.
We definitely need more data. I'm gonna squish ya.
Not if I squished you first. Whoa! What is Squilished anyway?
It's a polymorphic compound synthesized from a sample brought back by the Mars Explorer.
So it's space goo? Noble, what can it do?
We have absolutely no idea. That's why we're testing it, to find out what Squilished is good for. Of course, that might take years of experimentation. Or less.
The battery powered up the Squilch.
It's alive!
Technically, no. Squilished doesn't have a mind. Though it certainly has a strong grip.
Is it supposed to do that?
Yes. No. I have no idea. Squilished is a completely new substance. Self-propulsion? Must be a side effect of the electric charge.
We'll get it, Daddy.
Whoa, Squilished is slippery stuff.
Bet it can't slip out of that.
I'm not so certain, Frankie. The Squilished appears to be absorbing the water, like a sponge. be able to absorb anything not nailed down. If that squilch isn't stopped, I'm afraid it might swallow more than yesterday's trash.
Cade, a hungry slime ball just broke out of Doc Green's lab and is headed downtown.
Look, Cody, I like prank calls as much as the next guy, but this is the emergency line. If Dad hears that you...
Cade, check the security cameras.
Whoa. So basically there's a giant booger rolling through Griffin Rock?
A dangerous giant booger.
Beats desk duty.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue! Earth schools have vacation periods, right? So you can come back to visit?
What? Oh, yeah. I mean, if I even go to Grimsky Tech.
You haven't decided?
I don't want to leave the team. But honestly, Boulder, maybe it's better if I do. I'm an engineer, better at long-form equations than split-second decisions. I'm not trained for rescues like Cade and Danny.
I'm an engineer too. And I've never doubted that the rescue bots need me.
Yeah, but I can't punch through walls or turn into a vehicle.
And I can't fit through most doors. Guess that's why we make a good team.
The target's headed through the park.
Ingesting private property. If that isn't a crime, it should be.
The more mass the squilch absorbs, the larger it grows.
Well, let's put that thing on a diet before it's too massive to stop.
I'll stop it right now. Heatwave, no! You're only adding to the squilch's volume.
Hold off on pursuit, team. We need more info about this thing. Doc, we're closing in on the squilch. Any suggestions?
Unfortunately, not yet. Oh, one thing. Do not let the squilch touch water.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
That glob of ick is gonna swallow Mr. Pettypaws.
Blades, no. Dad said that we...
You monster! Why didn't anybody tell me it could do that?
Doc says there are air pockets in the squilch, so if we can get the cat out, he should be okay.
Dad, those kids, they're right in the squilch's path.
I got this. Giant slime ball headed this way. Run! Go on now, sweetie. Not good.
Take cover!
Chase, behind you!
You are hindering an officer of the law!
Chase! Someone help me!
No! Team, let's squash that squilch.
No, this one's mine.
Chase, come in, Chase. Do you read me?
Affirmative, Chief. I am attempting. Cannot do...
Chase, I'm losing you.
The gelatinous composition of the squilch is weakening the comlink signal. We must be out of range.
Then let's get in range.
That's one hairball. Now cough up Chase!
We'll get him back, Heatwave.
Doc! The school shade... My dad's vehicle.
I'm sorry to hear that, Chief. And I'm afraid I don't have any good news for you yet. Unfortunately, the Squilished seems wholly unaffected by anything I subject it to. Heat, cold, X-rays, UV light, and apparently peanut butter.
Don't worry, Chief. Dad'll find a solution.
We're still tracking the Squilished, Dad. It's rolling out of town.
Well, at least that means there's less for it to eat. Stay on it, Danny.
This overgrown loogie seems unstoppable.
Maybe not. When Heatwave tased the Squilished with the power pole, it spit out Mr. Pettypaws and fled. So that may mean...
Electricity affects the Squilch. With a strong enough power source...
we can trap it and zap it.
Just make it release Chase.
Graham, you and Boulder get ahead of that glob and set up whatever you need to stop it. Cade and I'll finish here and then catch up. And be careful. I'm not losing any more of my family today.
Where are you at, Graham? The Squilished is heading onto Old Canyon Road.
Thanks, Danny. We just picked up a load of batteries from the lab. We think the Squilished will get a real charge out of them.
Oh, love those engineering jokes.
Okay, trap set. How's the electrical charge coming?
Electrodes are wired, batteries piggybacked. We're set. Except the Squilished should be here by now.
Did you factor in the growth rate? Increased volume affects speed.
Of course. The Squilished will arrive here in 24 seconds. How'd you get so smart?
Standard training on Cybertron.
See, that's why I should go to Grimsky Tech. There's so much I still have to learn.
Research is useful, but experience is just as important. If I'd only read about humans instead of living with you and your family, there'd be a lot more I wouldn't understand. Like fondue.
I see your point, but...
24 seconds on the button.
Chase, can you hear us?
It is growing rather crowded. The squirrels are becoming restless.
Now, out of range again. What happened?
I don't know. The battery charge didn't stop the Squilished, it only made it stronger.
Wait, that didn't happen when I hit the goo with an electrical pole.
You sure you zapped it right?
Yes. Unless...
we used a different kind of zap. Alternating current.
versus direct current.
You lost me at unless.
Cody, is Doc there? I want to run something by him. Doc, I think I might have the answer. The Squilished got shocked when we hit it with the wires from a power pole. That's alternating current.
Like the kind in a wall socket?
Right. But when we use the charge from a battery...
direct current.
Like the kind in my comm tab.
The Squilished appeared to get stronger. Does that make sense?
Why, yes. I had the same results, but never even noticed. No wonder Grimsky Tech wants you. The battery is what animated the Squilished in the first place, but the table lamp repelled it.
So we need a really big table lamp?
Guys, you better get over here. The Squilished is rolling toward the Griffin Rock Community Pool.
Danny, fly low and tell everyone at the pool to evacuate immediately.
What people?
It looks like everyone left, Dad. I don't see Big Slimy either.
Circle till you spot the Squilished. We'll check out the pool.
Deserted.
I could see why. The pool cleaner's been slacking off.
Even if all the swimmers ran away, where did their chairs go?
And towels and swim toys.
Looks like everything got tossed into the pool.
Cade, no! Don't!
Graham, I think I can handle a little algae.
It's not... I mean, you better...
No offense, bro, but maybe you should go back to school. Ah!
Chase, do you copy? How did the Squilch get so big?
From the elbow poking my midsection, I assume the globule has absorbed several swimmers, their equipment, and thousands of gallons of chlorinated water.
It looks like it's still going.
I didn't know you could do that.
Fear is a great motivator.
Volts agitated our original Squilch ball, which means X equals M times C over... Cody, call your family. We need to know the M and the C.
Okay, but what...
M is the mass and C the circumference, right, Daddy?
Correct, my little Archimedes. Once we have the approximate size of the Squilch, we'll know how much current we need to stop it.
Cody, a little busy?
Cade, Doc needs to know how big the Squish is right now.
Oh, yeah, sure, let me get my ruler. Oh, wait, the Squilch ate it. Tell Doc he'll just have to...
Grab on!
Graham, you go first.
Wait, let me talk to Doc.
Dad, I should be going...
Cade, no arguments. Just go.
The Squilch is growing bigger by the second, Doc, but I have a formula that should give us C and estimate M. If we solve for X, we'll know how much voltage we need. We'll give it a try, Doc. Thanks.
Graham, you're next.
No, Boulder and I are staying. We can stop the Squilch with a jolt from the pool's electrical box. It's connected to the power grid.
Like one big wall socket.
Graham, I can't let you...
It's engineering stuff, Dad. That's why I'm on the team, remember?
Be careful.
That goes for you too, big guy.
Always. The power has to be off before we can disconnect the main cable.
The switch is on the junction box. I'll let you know when to turn it back on.
You'll need protective gear.
Chase, are you all right?
It seems there is gelatin residue I will have to remove in private.
Thanks for saving my dad back there.
Thank you for saving the team.
Graham, you're okay.
Kinda grossed out, but fine. The Squilch acted as an insulator against the high voltage shock, just like we thought it would.
Bet you won't miss this stuff when you're at Grimsky Tech, huh? I can't believe you brought that stuff in here.
Don't worry, it's harmless now. And look! It's a Martian nightlight.
I'm not sure I could sleep with Squilch in the room, vacuum sealed or not.
Here, Grim. Doc wanted to give you something to use at school.
About that, I've decided I'm not going.
Noble!
That's great.
Really?
Are you sure, son? Gremsky Tech is an excellent opportunity.
I agree, but I have another opportunity right here. Where else can I learn science from actual aliens?
Bet that college doesn't have any teachers like us.
I can still take classes from Grimsky over the VidCom. Besides, being part of a rescue team is the best hands-on experience any engineer could ask for.
Even if you do have to get squilched once in a while.
Saturdays on the Hub, Heatwave, Chase, Boulder, and Blades. They've got a mission to serve and protect our planet, and that's just what they plan to do.
Preferably with high-speed pursuits.
Transformers Rescue Bots, next Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Pacific, only on the Hub.